Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. As you can see, we're outside today because we need some vitamin D. I've been inside all week and it's good to step outside. So today I'm going to be painting this tree. I'm going to show it right here. And I got this painting canvas, so yeah. And then I'm going to be teaching you about how I found myself. It's a lifelong journey of finding yourself. I feel like that's what life is all about, but so far I feel like I'm getting the hang of it, So yeah, ignore the cars in the background. I'm sure you can still hear me, but so okay, I'm gonna start painting. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me where you are on your journey of finding yourself, and on to the video. Okay, I don't have any pencils or anything, so this is just like gonna be as best as I can. It's like 6 p.m. and it used to get dark at 7, so sorry if the lighting kind of changes in between this, but I'm not gonna be outside like all day. And so I'm gonna paint as much as I can, and I'm gonna show y'all the end result. So we'll see how it turns out. Okay guys, so I put on my jacket because it's kind of chilly out here and I'm not catching a cold, So today I just wanted to talk to you guys about how I was able to find myself. It's like I said, a lifelong process. I still don't feel like I got it all figured out, but I feel like I'm closer than I was maybe a year ago from now, 2 years, 3 years. I've slowly gotten closer to finding myself, and I'm gonna tell you how I did that. So the first way I did that was I started looking at my childhood. I feel like a lot of our upbringing has a lot to do with what type of person we become, because like technically we're just blank canvases starting off, you know what I'm saying? Blank canvases. And we slowly become the person that we're supposed to become throughout life, based on experiences and genes play a part in everything. You can't invalidate that. Race plays a part, sex plays a part, and all these things play a part in who you become as well. We're not going to focus on the nature part of it. We're going to focus on the nurture part of it. So I don't know if you all ever played Sims. Sims the game. Like, I was literally obsessed. Sims 3, you have these things called traits, or Sims, any Sims, you have traits. And so I started figuring out what traits match me the most. So I'm gonna give you the traits that match me the most. So we have the first trait I'm gonna go by is hopeless romantic. So I am very much that. I love romance. I love to read it. I love to hear about it. I love to watch it. Like,
wait a minute,
but in movies. No, I love romance, and that's kind of low key why I want to be a family and marriage counselor. I base my career off of it because I think love is so great, and I love love, and I just want everybody to be together, and I feel like there's a person out there for everybody, and I just wish my life could be a romance, but no, I have to work and I have to pay bills, and men are trash sometimes, so can't be a romance every time, but I learned some things about romance, but that's the first trait I would say I have. Bookworm is the second trait. I'm actually I love reading. I love just getting lost in stories. Like I said, romances, but it can be any book. I just love the concept of learning. I love learning. So very much a bookworm, very much a nerd, low key. But I don't like anime. So I'm not that nerdy. I'm not that nerdy, but I'm a nerd. Ambitions is the next one. I've never been able to just sit still. If I sit still for too long, I just feel like I'm wasting my day. Like literally I could never like just sit in bed all day. It was like my ex-boyfriend, he was like, girl, like you can never sit still, you always got to be doing something. He was like, just take a day to chill. And I'm like, no, life is not about chilling. Life is about progressing. Every day you should be getting closer to a goal. And so I didn't realize people don't think like that. I thought that was just everybody, but no, it's just ambitious people. And so I'm a very ambitious person. So yeah, so I would characterize myself as that. Next one I would say is flirting. Now, I ain't no problem when it comes to flirting. Like, it's not like too much, but girl, I be flirting. I be making people think that it's just gonna be rainbows and unicorns, and I'm actually really good at flirting. But no, I'm just flirty. I'm sorry, I'm just flirty. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't know. I can't describe it more. I would say discipline. I'm vegan. I've been vegan like 4 years now, and so girl, very disciplined. I work out like 3 times a week. When I don't, I be getting sad. Ooh, y'all see the sun going out? Ooh, so pretty. But I be getting sad. Like, that has to do with me being ambitious. Like, ambitious. The discipline aspect, because you can only get somewhere if you're disciplined, you know. The next trait I would say is friendly. Like, literally, you guys, I got voted everyone's friend in high school, and like, okay, so this partners with me being this another trait, shy. I'm really shy, but I'm really friendly. Like, if you talk to me, I'll talk to you, and it's like no problem. I'm gonna switch the camera angle because this sun is like beautiful. Oh my gosh, y'all, this looks so much better. Why didn't I do it like this before? Actually, the sun just came out. But okay, so I got the sky so far. If you can see that. You can see it. What am I talking about? But okay, so I would say I'm very much shy, but I'm friendly too. Like, yeah, I'm really, like, I can make friends like really easily, but I'm also really shy. I don't talk to people, but I can I don't mind being friends with them. Okay, so the next trait I would say is eco-friendly. You guys, like, literally, like I said, I'm vegan. Like, I'm trying to work on recycling. Like, I have a whole eco-friendly video I'm gonna do and show y'all how I stay eco-friendly. Like, I recycle, I'm vegan, I ain't got no bike to ride places, but I would do that. And, I would do a lot for sustainability. Like, I remember when I was younger, literally, you guys, I used to, the toilet paper rolls, I used to save those, and my mom saw them in a drawer, and she was like, why did you save these? And I was like, I just want to recycle. And she was like, no. She threw them away. It's okay. Another time, this is actually really funny. My mom doesn't know about this. I don't know if I told her. But, she was, I had learned about carbon dioxide from cars. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay, so what if I just, like, put an egg in the exhaust pipe of a car, of her car, and that way carbon dioxide doesn't get in the air. You guys, I never did that, thank God, with a fucking mom, but no, I thought about, like, that as eco-friendly. It was never a to die thing. It was, like, to prevent carbon, but thank God I never went through with that, y'all, because literally that would have been murder. Don't ever put anything in your exhaust pipe, because that's just going to make the carbon dioxide go in the car, and it's worse for it to be in the car than in the air. I don't know, but and I used to save batteries too. I kind of still do. I just don't know where to take them, but I'm gonna figure out. The next thing, y'all didn't see it. The next thing I would say is that I'm, like, super childish. Like, not super, let me hold on. I'm just childish, y'all, because I love cartoons. I watch cartoons all the time. I'm finna put in a reference that I literally made at the beginning of this video, y'all. Testing. Oh, testing. Do you read me? Like, I'm literally so childish. funny. Like, I'll quote SpongeBob like all freaking day, all freaking night, y'all don't even know. And then I love like adult cartoons, even though they be a little raunchy, a little too much, but they really funny. And the last trait I would say is I'm very creative. Like, as you can see, you guys, like, I have to be creative. Like, I have to get out here and do at least something creative. And that's why I kind of started YouTube, to kind of push me into being more creative. Like, I make videos, or I used to make videos. I used to take pictures all the time. Like, I love doing art. I love, like, just doing things. Like I said, comes with being ambitious, all that. So those are the traits that I think describe me the best. And now let me tell you, like, those traits have bad qualities, because I'm going to tell you the second thing I did. The first thing was look at Sims to find some traits that relate to me. The second thing I did to find myself was go to therapy. I know some people are like, oh, therapy, you must be crazy. You must be crazy. No, girl. Maybe a little bit, but no, I'm not crazy. I'm not none of that. Like I said, I want to be a therapist, so I believe in therapy. I believe that it can help you. And so today I'm sorry, watch your surroundings, because you never know, somebody could just come up and bop me in the back of my head. I would see them, but you never know. No, I went to therapy for numerous of things. I'm not gonna put all my business out there, but going to therapy really helped me create some boundaries, because, like I said, I was a hopeless romantic. That led to me being very naive with romance. I thought everyone looked at the world the way I looked at romance. You know what I'm saying? I personally don't mess with people that I don't feel a connection with. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean that people don't want to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very beautiful young lady. So I just figured if they're contacting me or talking to me, then they want more with me. That's not always the case. Like, people do not see romance in the same way that I see romance. And I had to learn that, and, learn those boundaries on, like, romance. I had to learn about being friendly to people. You can't be so friendly to people. You can't. And it's like, I hate it. I really hate that we live like that. But y'all, like, you literally cannot be friendly to everybody, because they will take that and use it against you. And so, yes, word to everyone, please don't be too friendly to people, because you will get burned in the end. And I very much, like, had to learn, like, not everyone's your friends. Not everyone has good intentions for you. Also, part of me being friendly and me being shy, I also was a liar. Like, I didn't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I didn't want to just hurt anyone's feelings. And so I would think lying was the best way to go about it. But no, you guys, don't lie. It never works out, I promise. And then, like, people respect the truth, I guess, more than a lie. Because why wouldn't you just be honest? And I'm the type of person, like, I'm still working on it now. I'm not gonna say I'm like as much of a liar as I used to be, but I'm definitely, like, working on it, and I'm definitely, like, trying to be better, because lying is not okay. And so that's something that I worked on. And then figuring out your attachment is necessary. Like, I figured out that I am an avoidant attachment. When I was younger, my parents, they were cool, you know what I'm saying? They didn't, they were, focused on their own lives. And that's something that, I don't fault them for. We all have our own lives. And, when you have kids kind of early, you're kind of still trying to figure out who you are. Because they had me when they were 20. Like, girl, I'm 25. I can't imagine having a kid right now, and I still don't even know who I am. Let alone having a house, a job, and have to feed other people than me. Y'all, haven't eaten today. It's fucking, like, 6. Like, I haven't eaten today. So I can't imagine trying to feed a baby, let alone a husband. So it's like, no fault to them. I understand humans are humans. And that's something you gotta realize too, that everyone has their own perspective, and your parents are just people like you. They let me do a lot by myself. Like, I have a very high independent drive. Like, I do things by myself all the time. Like, literally, I do this by myself. I literally, like, do everything by myself, and it feels like I don't need nobody, but I do need people. And so I'm slowly working on that, you guys, because it's so difficult to feel like you need people, but like not really know how to like connect with people. And so it's really like, I don't know. And then like that goes with me being like friendly and being misused, like, and not knowing my boundaries, to where when I do rely on people for something and they let me down, that junk just like shatters my whole world. It just makes me be more hyper independent, more in my head, like more not wanting to interact with people. But no, I'm like trying to learn to like have more friends and do more stuff with them, and like, you know, be out here and live my life. You know, YOLO, you only live once. And I don't regret my life, but I just wish you know, I just lived it. And so that's what I'm doing now. I'm like, you know, trying to live my life, like, and rely on people and find reliable people to rely on, to where I don't get triggered so easily. But yeah, also I would say find your love language. Along with my parents making me be very independent, they also weren't very like touchy feely. Like, they kind of stayed to themselves when it came to that. You know, we had to give them hugs. We had to give them kisses, you know, stuff like that. I mean, I hug my siblings every now and then. You know, you don't hug your siblings like that. But no, so like physical touch was something that we lacked in my household, and that's one of my love languages. And not to throw myself out there, but being a hopeless romantic, a flirt with lack of boundaries, and your love language being physical touch, girl, a recipe for disaster. Oh, this is how far I've gotten. I gotta do like all the background I've learned, otherwise it's gonna be white. So I'm gonna get to like right here, or like right here, and then I'm gonna do the ground. But no, so like it's a recipe for a disaster. So I have to, like, my love language is physical touch, but I'm learning how to get that from people other than men. Like, I'm trying to, because you know, men will touch you and not give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. But I'm trying to learn, like, you know, how to touch myself.
Wait a minute.
Not in that way, but like, you know, just hug myself when I feel like hugging. I got some cuddle buddies. Y'all see them on my bed all the time. Connor, Bear, and Dolphin. Shout out to them. I get my nails done. That's a way. I get massages every now and then. And my feet done too. So like, I'm trying to get physical touch in different ways than just sexual. Also, my sister, she stays with me now. So like, my nephews, I just get them every time I see them. Come give me a hug. Like, I'm that man. Come give me, where my hug at? Like, literally bullying my nephews into giving me a hug. But like, y'all, like, sometimes I just need it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But yes, okay. So the third and final way that I found myself was through finding God. Like, I don't know if y'all are religious or not. Like, I have to throw my religion in everything, because it's just a part of me. Like, literally, it's a part of me. So if you're not religious, then, you know, it is what it is. But personally, for me, finding God really helped me learn some discipline and some morals. Like, I'm not gonna say I didn't have no morals, or of course I had discipline, but he gives you a different kind of discipline. It's like a reason with his discipline. Like, I'm disciplined when it comes to food, working out, you know, cleaning, scheduling. I'm disciplined with that. But when it comes to like denying myself things, things that I really like, I'm not that disciplined. And so it really, like, he gives me like that edge to be disciplined. He gives me morals to follow. and he just like helps me be a better person. Like I said, I hurt people in the past, and I know for a fact if I knew Christ in the time that I didn't, or at least like, worshiped him like I did, and followed him, if I had known Jesus, then I would have at least like been more cautious of what I was doing, because I wasn't very smart with anything that I was doing. I was kind of just moving with the wind, and that's just how I was playing life. And you could do that with yourself. You can do that with yourself, but you can't do that with other people. And so like I used to just play with people. That's part of me being flirty, like just play with people and stuff like that. But I'm trying to change. Like, you guys don't even know, but like worshiping God really helps me like be a better person. You can't let people like judge you based on your past, because here's the thing, you're gonna always have a past, and you're gonna have to look back on it and be proud of the moments in your life. So that's why you should move in ways that make you proud of yourself in that moment. And so I'm just slowly but surely learning like to respect myself. I'm learning more boundaries. I'm learning more morals. I'm gathering a moral compass. Like, I'm just trying to be better than I was yesterday. And don't get me wrong, I have good traits. Like, I just told you like all the traits that I think I possess, and they're pretty good traits. Like, I'm not a bad person at all. But can I be better? Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely be better. And I think that's something that maybe that's the ambition in me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just striving to always be better than like how I was or how I am. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't care about how they are, and I feel like that's the problem. Like, you have to care. You have to care. If not for you, like, do it for other people. Find you for yourself and for other people, because when you don't know who you are, you're hurting people. And that stuff is messed up. Like, really messed up. So, I'm learning who I am. I'm learning my boundaries. I'm going to make mistakes. I always remember you're human. Just like I said, like, other people make mistakes. Like, let them make their mistakes. Let them learn. You don't always have to be there while people are learning. You can leave if you want to. I'm trying to hurry up and finish this, because it's getting dark. But as you can see, but no, you guys, like, those are ways that I found myself, and I hope you're able to find yourself in this lifetime, because finding yourself is the only way that you're gonna live a happy life. No, I'm finding ways to make my life be what I want my life to be like, because I felt like for so long I was like trying to live life like based on how I felt like life was supposed to be lived, following trends and following people, and doing things that I didn't even care to do. It's like so many categories, and it's like I don't fit in the categories, you guys. I'm just like my own person, and I don't know, I just don't fit in the box, and I kind of hate that. I wish I could be a stereotype. I wish I could just fit in a box, but I can't. Like, I'm my own person, and it's like cute sometimes, but y'all, it's not the best all the time. And so, although finding yourself can be a lonely road, but right now it's just me, and I'm okay with that. So on this journey of finding yourself, if you find yourself alone, if you find yourself, you have friends, but they're not like, you got them there, but y'all aren't like so close, then it's okay, because you will find people that are for you eventually. But you got to work on you too, and that's what I'm working on now. Just working on me. the end of this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I could help you all find out more about how to find yourself. I still haven't found myself completely, but life is a whole big journey. You know, I got my whole life to find myself, but you know, I'm on the way, and that's all that matters. Here's my tree. It looks good. Like I'm getting better at my leaves, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not an artist, never claimed it, but I'm doing art, and that makes me an artist. So technically, you know, I'm not no Bob Ross, but I'm definitely Audrey Williams. So, but no, you guys, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what your favorite part was, and I'm seeing my next video. Be there or be square, and we don't like squares. We're freaking circle gang. So yeah, I'll see y'all there. Let me go get some food because I'm freaking hungry, and it's almost 7 p.m. and I haven't eaten since like that's a sign I need to go eat. All right, you guys, see you later.